The Flash issue 60 sees Gemini take over a train in Africa in order to continue their own force quest for Flash. Instead of going to Corto Maltese, however, the villains head elsewhere since they have an advantage over the hero and will set a trap for him. Flash meanwhile fights with Fuezra across the city. The fight gets out of hand and the local police open fire. Flash however stops their bullets, telling them innocents could have been hurt, but the captain of the police doesn't care, taking Iris hostage and telling Flash to get out of his city. Fuezra releases her shockwaves on Officer Cauldron, which causes Flash to race off to save Iris, who could have been hurt in the shockwaves. The metahuman apologizes, telling Flash to follow her as they escape the police. Cauldron meanwhile is told by one of his men that they shouldn't be drawing attention to themselves and they need to maintain a hold on the city. Cauldron kills the man for crossing him, calling someone on his phone and telling them that he needs to take them up on their offer and he needs something bigger to deal with the threat. Iris and Flash meanwhile meet with Fuezra, who apologizes for fighting with Flash since she didn't know what team he played for. The woman doesn't trust Flash, and because of it, Barry reveals his identity to her, which Iris is surprised by since she knew they were doing things differently on this force quest, but this is a bit too far for her. Barry says that he has a connection with the metahuman, but Fuezra doesn't care and tells him to go home. Barry however knows how Fuezra got her powers, getting her to tell him that she was swallowed up by the ground, and when she emerged she had her strength powers. As Flash tells her about the avatars of the forces, Fuezra takes them to her secret hideout, where she lives with a community who have been displaced by Corto Maltese's corrupt policemen. Fuezra, or Alexa as she is called, says that she can help Flash with her gift, but she needs to learn her way. While Commander Cold and Detective Burns track down leads on a mysterious crime lord in Central City, Barry and Iris join Alexa and her people for dinner, where Flash asks what her limits of her strength are. Deciding to show rather than tell, Alexa and the Flash head into the woods, where Alexa lifts a tank and shows Flash how her powers shift, meaning she becomes less invulnerable the more heavier the thing is she is lifting. The only aspect she isn't familiar with is the gravity part of her powers, but she knows it is ingrained in the earth itself. Later, as both the heroes help some of the people and continue to talk about their powers, a boy brings his injured father to them. Alexa translates the boy's pleas, saying that Cauldron attacked them and is trying to find out Fuezra's hideout. The hero intends to kill Cauldron and his men, but Flash tries to stop her, telling her that's not the way. But soon they both witness the mountain hideout explode. Racing to the hideout, Flash finds Cauldron has captured Iris and the others, waiting for the heroes to return. Using a type of bubble gun, Cauldron covers them in a type of blue bubble which begins morphing into the goblins, which Flash knows are all powered by the Sage Force. The Flash issue 60 was great in that it didn't follow the formula like the previous issues did with the Force-infected beings. This being Fuezra isn't really a villain, but more a hero who wants to help her people. I really enjoyed Flash deciding to reveal his identity to her as well, and how Barry intends to learn about the forces from Alexa, but she can also learn things from Barry like patience and how to properly use her powers to be a better hero for her people. The Sage Force role in this issue was something I didn't actually expect, so I'm interested to see how all these forces are used in different ways and how Joshua Williamson is going to present them to us. They're not just going to be someone with a power that uses that power. I think they're all going to be something different, and this weird bubble cannon thing that Cauldron had this issue is like the first thing we've seen of this, and that was really cool. I'm going to give this issue a 9 out of 10. Hey everyone, thanks for watching my newest video. If you enjoyed it, you might also like to check out my other reviews here on my channel. You can also follow me on various social media platforms like Twitter by searching Matt_FOS, or even join the Comic Multiverse Discord server and chat with other comic book fans, including myself and Joel from Cape Joel. Want cheap comics and trades? Head over to the book depository with the link in the description to get the cheapest trades and comics around, along with free shipping anywhere in the world. Until next time, this has been Matt of the Fortress of Solitude. Thank you so much for watching.